Purple poppy helps align your physical self with your soul purpose and your higher self. When your foundations are rocking and your entire being is evolving, purple poppy helps to support deep levels of integration, connection, and rest. Wherever you land, she will help you adapt and find the beauty in the process. Sometimes our lives have to be completely shaken up, changed, and rearranged to relocate us to the place where we are meant to be. When we are in the thick of this evolution of our very being and all of our lives, it is hard to remember that this is a transitory process. This process is a sacred part of the cycle of life, initiating opportunity for our personal growth and development. When we remain in one place, one state of being for far too long, growth slows. We become comfortable with the familiar, and change is not welcome. Even when we know in our hearts that change is deeply needed. Purple poppy is here with a message about resilience and a radical reframing of your life's purpose. She wants you to know that your purpose in life is simply to live, to grow, and to be fully yourself. An expression of divine love, experiencing all that you are through a fully embodied life. Our purpose is not necessarily attached to our professions. Instead, it is attached to our own highest good. Purple poppy wants us to recognize that the difficult times, all the emotional triggers, and the physical challenges we experience are gifts. Unwelcome gifts, perhaps, but gifts all the same, without which we often cannot see or begin to understand the pathway toward authentic self-expression and the embodiment of love itself. Remember that time when you had some big plan and somehow, without warning, or maybe you ignored the warnings, the carpet was pulled out from beneath you and your plan was totally ruined? Then, in the aftermath, you eventually picked yourself up and slowly began to put the pieces back together. The form different this time, and perhaps more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. Your big, beautiful heart found a way to evolve, to create something new, and the result perhaps more in alignment with who you truly are, a more authentic expression. To evolve, we have to transform over and over. Somewhere along the way, we begin to integrate this truth into our everyday awareness so that when our foundations are rocking, we can gracefully accept the inevitable change that follows and eventually even find the exquisite beauty inherent in this process. How does life want to move through you? How do you want to move through life? Say this affirmation. My life is a constant work in progress, and I welcome all that it has to offer.